Welcome back. Joining us live is Carlos Briano, Public Information Officer with the DEA El Paso. He's here to talk about how DEA partners with local agencies and the community organizations to keep our region safe. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks. We missed you guys.
We missed you too.
Yes.
He was long gone, especially with the government shutdown, but the government now is open, so we're glad to have you back.
Thanks for having us back.
And now we have a lot to talk about, especially right before we're going live. You're talking about how the DEA partners with a lot of agencies.
Absolutely. Even though there was a government shutdown, our operations didn't stop. The men and women of the DEA continued to do operations, especially targeting cartels like Sinaloa and Jalisco. But we can't do that work without our partners. We partner with other federal agencies because these cartels don't just focus on one type of crime, drugs. They traffic in drugs, they traffic in humans, so we have to partner with other agencies like FBI, CBP, HSI, and then at the state and local level as well. We partner with Texas DPS, with New Mexico State Police, and of course El Paso PD, the El Paso Sheriffs, Doña Ana Sheriffs. We can't do that kind of work without them.
So you almost have your hands in everything, especially it's a group effort to keep our streets safe and clean. And one thing that you were also mentioning about preventative measures, that you also partners with some folks as well in agencies, if you can talk to us about that.
Yeah, during the shutdown, Red Ribbon Week happened. We were not able to participate in those events like we normally do, but our partners in education, for example, they still commemorated Red Ribbon Week without us. I know all the major school districts posted giant red ribbons in their buildings. The Chamber of Commerce, for example, made the star on the mountain red in commemoration of Red Ribbon Week. We work with treatment centers, and so we can't do that prevention work without them as well. We need all sectors of society to help with this fentanyl crisis, for example, with the opioid epidemic.
So it's definitely a group effort, but what about the community too? A lot of times the community, some folks may be watching right now that want to report suspicious activities. What is the safest way, most effective way for them to do that?
They can do it at DEA.gov. Right on the corner, there's a button called Submit a Tip. They can put as much information about themselves as they want. But if they want to remain anonymous, they can put all that information anonymously, and we have agents that are constantly checking. That's a tip line for information. Or they can go to elpaso.dea.gov, and it has our contact information, our address, our phone number. There's some people that prefer to do everything the old-fashioned way. They can find the number to our local office. A local agent will help them out.
Well, there you go. You have your hands in everything, and it's also too, it's a community effort to keep all our streets clean. And thank you for such a great job that you guys do. And now we're going to toss it over to Nicole.